You was drafted by Milwaukee and traded to Denver, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that? Was you did you like did you wish one would you rather have went to
No,
at that?
I would have rather went to Denver at the moment. Like I was a big fan of Denver.
Mm,
I was a big fan of, Jamal Murray and Nikola. So getting to mesh into that team and just be around that energy and just soak up knowledge,
right.
I was cool with that for sure.
Gotcha. Did you what was now you coming in you're young. I think you were about 20 years old when you came in, right?
19.
19, 19.
Yeah.
What is a organization like the Denver Nuggets looking at a 19 like at 19 years old what are they looking for out of you as a guard?
Honestly, like at that time, like they really were just looking for me to just, like I said, soak up a lot of knowledge, but just when I get in the game, impacted. And that was difficult for me at first, because I was a player that had the ball in my hands, was asked to lead the team, was a scorer, did everything. And now, coming to a team where you got Nikola, the MVP, and Jamal and all these great players, it's like, when you get in, just get in where you fit in and make the, you know, impact winning. And,
Gotcha.
like for a lot of my life, impacting winning to me was just scoring. So
Right.
like how into like having to learn how
Hmm.
to impact winning in different ways was a challenge at first, but I think I picked it up quick playing with Nikola. Like he definitely helped me with that because playing with him is just so easy.
Right. Well, when you say playing with him, what makes it easy to play with him as far as pause for
Facts.
for
I was thinking
play
that I didn't want to say it.
it's all good. We on the same page, gang. Playing on the same team is what makes it easier for you as a guard because I think people underestimate how good he really is. I mean, being in a small market. I mean, the other night he had about 55 points and no one was batting an
Yeah,
eye.
it's crazy. Yeah, I told some of my homies back from like high school, they text me, they was like, yo, Nikola don't get the same credit as I forget who they said. And I was like, I think because it's so expected now
Hmm.
that people, like you said, people don't even bat an eye. Like he gets 55, oh, that's what he's supposed to do. Or
Right.
duh, we knew that was gonna happen. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? But uh he just makes the game so easy. He's very smart, he's very intelligent, and he's unselfish. And when you're playing with a star that's unselfish,
Right.
like that's love, you know what I mean? And for
Hmm.
me, all I had to do was really cut, finish, knock down open shots, you
Right.
know? And, there'd be times where I would, bet my life the ball wasn't coming to me. And in the ball game, my direction, you gotta shoot it, you gotta, be confident. But especially for me, and like me and him still have a really good relationship. Like
Right.
I think that he just kind of saw like the young kid in me, and like I
Right.
just wanted to get better.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Is how is it? So I'm gonna be honest, right? When I see Nikola on the court, it always looked like, man, I just can't wait I can't wait to clock out, man. I'm trying to go home. Is that his personality? Because they always say like he just want to go back and feed his horses and everything.
His personality, bro, is like very sarcastic. Like he just has the personality of like, well, okay, whatever you think, I'm gonna play into what you think. If you think I just want to clock out and go home, I'm gonna play into that, and
Mm,
I'm going to make it seem like that. But he does really care about the game. I think probably as he's gotten older in his career, though, he's like getting more involved with family and obviously
mm,
his horses. But it's no deny that he obviously works on his game. It
uh,
shows. You know
absolutely.
what I mean? But he's definitely somebody that has other hobbies, other interests, and isn't afraid to express that.
Right.
And I mean, I think that's
What so was he your vet for you?
like he was like so basically like I wouldn't say he was my vet because like at the time when we talked more after I left
Hmm.
Denver than while I was there. But what he would do, he was like my hazing like guy.
Uh,
Like so I had to get Nikola's bags. So let me tell you this. So like basically like when you're in the league, like you go to a road game and your bags are under the bus. The
mhm.
bellman from the hotel will bring your bags up. So the players just got to go to their room. They got to get their key and go to their room.
Right.
And the bellman will bring your bags up. Well, he started this rule that like, no, RJ got to get my bags. Like
Mm.
the bellman can't get the bags. RJ got to get my bags.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't matter if it was 10 degrees. It didn't matter if it was 4 a.m. We just landed. I had to deliver his bags. But he used to bless me. I'd deliver his bag 500,
No.
700. You feel
No.
me?
Right, right.
And I'm like 19. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm rocking with that.
I ain't mad at that.
Um, for sure. But I would say my vets um were like Gary Harris,
Hmm.
Monte Morris,
Yep.
Will Barton, and Gary's still one of my closest friends to this day. Like if I get married, like he'll be in my wedding type close. Like that was like
For sure.
really my vet because we started in Denver together, then we were both traded to Orlando together. So like
Hmm.
we've just always had that bond.
Gotcha. Got it. So did they do any popcorn in the car for you guys for the rookie hazing?
They did popcorn, I think, to Zeke Naji. I told him I wasn't going for it.
No.
I wasn't going for it. Now, obviously, that don't matter. They could have still did it, but that was more of stuff we did when I got to Orlando.
That's what I was about to get into. So you got traded to Orlando.
Yeah,
How was that? How was what was the feeling? Because I mean, right now you going. I was just piecing a story together right now. You went from New Zealand, like a season in New Zealand. You got drafted. You got drafted lower than you thought. That adrenaline rush. Then you traded on the first night to Denver.
yeah,
Played with Denver for a little bit. Then you go to Orlando. How is that? Yeah, technically your second trade.
right. At first, like I was kind of like surprised. Like I had a really great relationship with Tim Connolly.
Hmm.
He was our GM at the time, and I still do. Um, I think I was more surprised than like upset because like it was an opportunity for me to get more minutes. But at the time in Denver, like the 10 games before I got traded in Denver, I was playing like 20 minutes a game. Like I was playing good. I was
No,
playing
for
my
sure.
role and I was playing good. You know what I'm saying? But, Tim had told me like, yo, like for Orlando to give up, AG, Aaron Gordon, they want a good young player. And you feel me? Like I asked about the other young players and they said, nah, we want RJ. So like it was like a compliment that he, you know, almost like in a sense like did me a solid.
Hmm.
Um and gave me the opportunity to go play and get real minutes. Because he was one of my biggest fans. Like Tim's a really great dude
Shout
for
out to
sure.
Tim, man. Shout out
Shout
to
out
Tim.
Tim for sure.